Yeah, I stopped it. Why do I have to double click? Weird. Like I double click it. Oh. Welcome to part 8 or 9 of the Worst to First series. Hi YouTube, hi Twitch, and let's continue with December. We're going to make some strategic changes to try to find some new pieces to the puzzle for our team. I don't know why I have to double click. Like it says it's recording and then it auto stops on my Streamlabs. It's really weird. Almost had to edit from the VOD again. So, okay, fixtures first. And let's check our finances out. Oh, look at that. So close to making a profit. $345 in the hole. Damn, really wanted to make a profit. That sucks. Is there anybody else that we can get rid of? Just look for these unhappy people. We've almost trimmed all the fat. Yes. So now when we re-signed our, I want to sign, basically I want to find one more, somebody to replace Smith because I want to sell him if somebody's interested and he's being overvalued. Like he's playing above his abilities, so let's sell him while he's hot. Find a replacement for that. And then, yeah, I kind of want to find more athletic. Well, I mean, they're not bad. None of that's particularly bad. I want to find like one more good, like a good project, like defender. Definitely like replace Smith. Have a new option for that. So if one of these guys goes down, we feel a little bit better. And maybe like look at this position to find a guy. One person for there, one person for there, and I think we're okay everywhere else. Maybe I'll look at midfielders. Like he's really fast, but he's so small. He's really good though. So he's severely lacking match fitness. I don't want to see that. Is he not starting? Why is he? Oh my gosh. That's my bad. Okay. So let's arrange our friendlies. Okay, so this team just never has enough fans for us. And yeah, if we don't do this annoying manual friendly, then we'd be 10K to 9K to 11K further in the hole every month. So it could look like negative 200,000. So it's really necessary, unfortunately. If we get promoted, then it's done for us, and we have TV rights, and these games make money off of the other like League 2 and Premier League teams. Like our reserve teams just play each other automatically, and people want to come to see it. But yeah, they're gonna definitely, they would decline that, so we'll go ahead and do that there. Okay, so Hornchurch is out. Let's try to remember not to pick them anymore. I'll probably forget immediately. Okay, here's a date. That's good. screw it. Pick Arsenal. I want to spend all my time looking for teams that make money. So that's 1, 3, 4. Okay, good. I wanted to play in that slot, and then we'll have the rest of we'll get the holiday season off. Same thing for these guys. Go ahead. Wow, just take the what? How can a team like Arsenal make 0 in revenue? Like, that's bugged. Do it again. There we go. Found it. Found a day they'll make some money. Like, even if the main squad is playing, they have so many fans. People will show up. Sell enough tickets, right? Yeah, there's 2. There's the big clubs. Now we can fill the other stuff with the smaller clubs. I want to get them 5. Let's use some of this up here. Okay, good. No, I think Tottenham is good, right? Okay. That looks pretty good. They have a lot of games. They have 3 games in 1 week, but they have like a week off prior to that, and then they get their holiday season off. Let's look at transfers. No, search players. What do I have? 25 is at most. Position is striker. Okay, let's see if there's anybody. Oh, I kind of want to check out the transfer market. Maybe I can add. Shall I add again? There we go. What? No. Okay, yeah, we do it from there. Add contract status. Expiring. Where's the transfer status? I'm looking for. Transfer status. Yeah, that should do it, right? Let's delete that. Okay, I'm gonna start here, see if there's any really good. Okay, striker, we're pretty good. Let's not go with that position. Let's see all defenders. We're weakest on defense. Oh, we actually have scouted him. And he looks pretty good. But he's gonna be too expensive. Like, he's not that much better than what we have. It's just okay. So this is the type of guy that I would love to have from the Bromley reserves. 25. He's got good physicals. He's got good mentals. Technicals aren't great. But yeah, we could play man to man with this type of guy. He's as good, if not better, than what we have. Nah, I don't want like a tiny defender. Alan Griffins. Yeah, I want. Hold on. Yeah, Sam Taylor. Yeah, that guy looks really good. And this is these guys are gonna want too much money. How much? 375. Okay, we could actually afford him. Okay, and we can get him for 1K. And then there's this guy that I like as well. I'll make an offer on him. I mean, this would be like a great. Then I'd feel really well rounded, and we could sell Ashley Smith. Let's see, like he'd really round us out. And he could play two positions. Let's see. Asking price of 2K. Let's see if they'll bite on this. Okay, and then customize all midfielders. Is there anybody like super steelish? Now, if they don't have the like most of these guys, yeah, we're gonna have to do like scout like reporting on them. So the guys that are worth something, they tell you all the stats. So I'll probably just I could scout all these guys individually, but I don't think that it's necessarily worth it. Most of these guys aren't going to be as good as what we have. There might be a diamond in the rough type of person there, but we can find better value on something like this. Like this guy, I don't want, but he's overvalued. Like you can get better steals on the transfer market. I don't know, like why is this guy worth 24,000? I don't get it. He looks, he doesn't, he doesn't look like he looks worse than what we have. Let's just see if there's somebody that kind of fits what I want. Okay, we already have somebody that's as good as that. What about this guy? Midfielder center. He's a little short. Okay, he's not exactly what I'm looking for. Free kicks. Like these guys aren't bad players for us. Oh, okay, we already are scouting this guy because he plays both. This would be a great guy since he plays midfield and defensive central field. That'd be another twofer. So that'd be a great addition to our roster. I don't know enough about him. Where like he's in a position that's not super. So we have a lot of these guys. So did everybody we bid on play both positions here? When did we bid on this guy? I don't remember. Oh, Okay, this guy looks particularly good. He's strong. He's just not super quick, but we could work on that. And he looks really like he'll crush it. So let's see if we can make an offer for him. Again, let's do something like this. Percentage of the next sale, 30%, make an offer. And then we are, if all of this goes through, I think we have we have like nothing, but then we can use our excess. What you can do, even though we don't have any transfer budget other than $286, we can take the excess that we're not using for our weekly contracts that were allotted, and we can get the money from there. So that's all the moves that I need to make for the open market. If we get one or two of those players, I'll be happy. It gives us more options. Everybody accept. One reject. Okay, cool. Difference. Okay, home. Okay, so I guess the positioning right versus left, maybe that was, I had it backwards. We only have 2 home games. Sixth, eighth. Okay, this is a evenly matched game. They're happy with us. Good signing. Dwayne Lee sucks. Yeah, I didn't bring him in, you know. I wish he was gone, honestly. Hopefully he comes back soon. Very poor orders. Just gonna tell him I have faith. Probably, like, you know, there's always that one guy that feels like it was his fault that we lost. Probably because I said I was disappointed. But it's okay, one win and it turns that around. Oh, nice, Sergey, way to be. That's what I'm talking about. That was great. Great start. Terrible decision. See a lot of dubious decisions at this level. A back pass to your goalie when everybody is right there is not a good decision. Kick that ball the other direction. Okay. Nice save. Good kick by Matthews. Good shot. Oh, nice. Bell's right there. Way to be. Taking it to him. Looking dangerous. Great pass. Great decision after you controlled the pass. Go right around that keeper and take that easy goal. Smith is playing really well. So if we get one of those transfer bids accepted, I'm definitely selling Smith like now. The players we're bringing in are much better than him, so it's great. I'm glad he's having a good game. Might be his farewell game. Or he might just stick on with us. Who knows? It just depends on if we can get any of those players to at prices that we can afford that we want. Like we can't pay any of those guys above 400 a week. We could pay one that, and then the other guys need to take 200 or less a week. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him I'm delighted. Yeah, we look really dangerous at home. Makes sense. We have a young, inexperienced squad, so playing for the support of the fans really does wonders for their confidence. But I don't remember it being like this juxtaposed in seasons before. Or not juxtaposed. Well, words, English. This opposite and difficult. Like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I know there's words for it, but I'm a little tired. My brain doesn't want to work. And like night and day type teams, usually not that much of a difference. Look at Smith playing with an 8 overall. That's crazy. Nice. Another good decision by Smith. Almost leads to a goal. Playing out of his mind. Okay, we gotta get Matthews out. He's pretty tired. Everybody's tired. We'll just do it for all three of them. So then we'll have Lee come on. 72 Stratford. And then another 72. Yeah, we'll just switch up our midfielders to maintain this possession and this edge. Don't want tired midfielders giving the ball away cheaply. Tired other positions, they can just play back, but we want to keep the ball in our hands to shelter this lead more than anything. Good pass by Mula Molik. Okay, let us make our changes, please. I don't want them to cheese another goal like they did a couple games ago before we got our subs in. Nice, come on, bet. Oh, how do you not finish that? Oh, I mean, I'd rather him have his choke goals now when it doesn't matter, rather than if the game's on the line. But that was pretty awful. Should have made that. Well, looks like we get the 3 points today. Very good job. Good job, boys. Well done. Well done, lads. Okay, yeah, other teams now are going to be after these same players, so we might not get any of them. Definitely send home. Anytime somebody's sick, the only time I've never not send a player home, regardless of what team they're on, was when it was the playoffs. And I like he had the flu. We gave him some drugs. Other people we had to give drugs and to, medicine or whatever. And it really caused a damper on our team. But it was like we had this game and one more game was the championship. So at that point, then they're on holiday. So other than that situation, I'm always going to send the person home. I don't want them to infect everybody. Okay, looks like that got through. And see, we can pull some of our transfer money from this the fact that we're saving so much. I mean, he'll probably start, but yeah, rotation is fine. All that stuff is fine. And I would like these fees, they do add up, and I don't like having them. So like, but until people are full time, like part time people always have these in their contracts. You can like lower it, but if you try to remove it, they're gonna reject it. So it just kind of sucks because they aren't doing this full time. So the fact that they're giving part of their time, they want it to be a little more valuable. But if we move to full time status, like in League Two, I think is when we finally can make that official. Then we can do away with these type of things on some of the contracts. Okay, good. That guy's finally okay. Offer contract. I'll let him know that he's going to be first team. So he wants 400 a week. I'll give him 270. I'll give him 300, and I'll give him a sign-on fee of 2K. Maybe he'll take that. I would like some of these people I could make full time, but I want everybody kind of. I don't want to. I did do that in the past. I had like 2 full-time people, but if they're the only full-timers, it's kind of counterintuitive. We need like full-time everybody. And that was back when I didn't have this patch installed, and I kind of was playing with infinite money because of the I could have Arsenal come to my little tiny local stadium and make like 80K a game from the reserves and under 18s. 230 per week. Yeah, I'm gonna just offer him this. If he takes it, cool. But I don't want to like offer him as much. All of these players want a little bit more than I would like to pay them. So I'm only gonna think like maybe one of those three will actually accept those type of offers. So if they all three accepted, okay, whatever. Yeah, he'd be like a rotation player, so I'm fine with that. I'll give him like $1,000 signing bonus or something. Yeah, and that's everybody. Oh, okay, we got this guy for a lot less money than Basingstoke was paying him. Okay, I like that. Wow, we're gonna get all of these people? Wow, how about that? Good job, us. You love to see that. So yeah, technically we can't afford what we just did. Oh wait. Okay, okay. We got just another bot talking to us. So maybe it's a bot that's watching us about ad site. I'm not gonna repeat that. But anyways, um, yeah, like we're missing like one or two key pieces to get promoted, and once we get promoted, that solves most of our financial issues because the TV rights and the bigger exposure and the fan base will just grow on that point. So that's a little bit more important. And we are now I can do like I can offer him to clubs and see if somehow he's worth 18,000. I'll just like make proposal, you know. Like that's crazy. Like yeah, look, this guy isn't even I don't know why Fifield is not that good. Like look at his rating. Like what is that? Our assistants are so dumb. Like this dude is not good. He's not better than the other guys that we have. Yeah, that's like these assistants that yeah, but still. Okay. So now and then I wanted him to replace him. Yeah, see he's making 475 per week. How much is he making? 325 per week. I mean, they're both not bad. I mean, he's playing decently well. He's played better. I gotta make decisions now. So he's gonna be here. He's gonna be here. Maybe he'll definitely go to reserve squad. I don't know why he's not on the reserve squad. Okay, he is. Okay, I want to get rid of him. Yeah. I wish he would get on happier. Okay. We got Smith, Makoto, Lee. I think I'd rather sub this guy in if we need offense. Rather him be a sub. He's been playing well. Okay. Okay, we have that situated. So he can now be a reserve squad player. That guy can just be sub 4. Sure, whatever. Now, who's better, Taylor or Broadley? Well, we're paying the one dude a bunch of money. Okay, hold on. Okay, they're the wrong people. So they're both left-footed. So physically, I mean, they're around the same height. This dude can jump. Taylor is like, I don't know, that's like kind of a, I mean, he's definitely faster. Mentals, Broadly is way, hmm. All right, I'm like, marking, tackling, crossing is weak. It's not good. Broadly might be better. But this guy can play. He's a good rotation player, right? Broadly. Crossing is good. Dribbling is better. Marking. Yeah, Broadly's better. Broadly's the better player, right? Assistant, what do you think? You're an idiot, but yeah. Okay. So yeah, I want this guy to be one of our subs. So we'll probably get him out of here. Get him to the reserve squad. That'll make him super unhappy, which is exactly what we want. And there we go. Now we can change their statuses. Indispensable to the club. Wow. He's just going to be a backup. That's going to piss him off, which is amazing. Backup. We already did that with him, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, is this guy better than either of these two? Probably. Marking, tackling, he's 6 foot. He's decently strong. This stuff kind of sucks. But this is what you, and he's aggressive. Yeah, I like this guy a lot. So which is the weaker defender? According to this guy is. Oh wait, heading too. How's this dude's heading? His heading's average. He's more athletic. He definitely has the higher ceiling. I like him. I Yeah, I should make his own training thing. Siri worth his own training thing. Yeah, I should do that. Okay, so then pull. Yeah, Hull's a little bit better. He's not as flashy. Yeah, Hull's definitely better than Cotterill. Okay. Try out our new players. And now I feel really good. So we have this guy. Well, this guy we're trying to sell. After he sells, we have a sub position up. And we have this guy that can play here, here, or here. We have a backup to either of these spots. We have this guy that can play either here, here, or there. And then we have a backup to this spot too. So that's pretty good. We'll do our training senior. This guy, somebody I definitely want to develop. So this stuff is pretty good. I'll go ahead and keep that like there. And then he needs like, yeah, so that is pretty good. His tactics aren't bad. So tactics there. Ball control for like heading, defending, definitely, attacking, shooting, and then like set pieces. And we can uptick that until it seems right. Okay, there we go. And then I think this was the other guy, right? That I wanted. Sire, not Sam Taylor. Ah. I'm okay with him. Surrey. So he's pretty smart. I want him to be faster. That's what? That's aerobic, right? Or is that strength, right? It's aerobic. Yeah. So I want him to do that. Because that'll give him the acceleration that he needs to be really good. And then that, and then everything else I can just kind of take a little bit in. Because he's like decent in everything, right? So I mostly want him to, yeah. And then I don't want him to get hurt, so, oops, he doesn't need to do any goalkeeping. That's good, okay. All right, and before I forget, I'm gonna save. Can't believe we got all those players. So now I feel like we have adequate cover. We can move some of our defensive central backs to maybe defensive left, or some of our wing backs back there. We have a lot of like play. This is the position we have the least amount of play. He plays there, and then our reserve, we have Nesbitt, who's not bad, like at defender right. Like I don't feel like we have huge holes. Hopefully we get the 18,000 for Smith as well. That's crazy that he's being valued like way overvalued right now. Okay. You can say no to Brown. Spend a little bit more money than we want, but what in the world do you offer? Okay, that's completely fine. Okay. Yeah, we need money. Like that's the truth. You know, it's nothing against him. We're just flat broke. Braintree. Okay, what are the odds? Even, so people think it's going to be even though they're bottom of the table. Okay. Okay, so now we get to debut our new people. And Cotterill has been like he was the guy in the beginning of the season that was playing pretty substandard and getting taken advantage of. So that wouldn't have happened to this guy who's a better athlete. I'll wish them luck. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how this goes with our new people. This is an away game too, so we've been sucking on the road a lot. Come on, Malfoco. There we go. There we go. We're going to break through our road barriers with the new and improved people that we just brought in. That sure's up. That way, when our first squad goes out, we can come in with players who are talented themselves and don't completely suck, you know, and take the wind out of our sails. So we had to make those moves. A little bit pricey, but it's worth it. Lee and Blade are going to become super unhappy very quickly, and they're a little bit older and kind of maxed, so I'd rather get rid of them sooner rather than later. And same with Daly. But Daly has a 2-year expensive contract, so it's annoying that he's being so content. I don't want to pay like $30,000 to get rid of him now. Malfoco is going out of his goddamn mind. Way to go, Sergey. It's about time you break through. Bell with the great setup for him. It's his time to shine. It's great. So this month we spent a bit of money that we didn't have, but we're getting most of the money we just spent back with just selling Ashley Smith, who's for some reason being valued at $13,000. Dude is not worth that. Dude is worth 1,000 at best. Just playing well. We're destroying this team. I love it. 3 goals already, man. It's amazing. Yeah, make those changes to the midfield and look at them just going off. Wow, 4 goals. This is like that 7-goal opener that we had. 4 goals in 34 minutes. Oh, he finally has his 10th goal of the season. Yeah, Sergey's too good to not have more goals, so I'm glad he's finally having a breakout game. A 9 rating with a hat trick. That's amazing. I'm just going to say I'm thrilled. I don't think we can blow a 4-goal lead. No reason to not be ecstatic with that. This is an away game too. It's amazing. Another one. Another one. Another one. I think now we have the pieces that we can get our promotion first season. And I went with the more expensive transfer option because I don't have to wait for the scout reports to come back, and I think there is zero deadline for us in this low league, but later there is deadlines, so it's also you get to make the decision instantly. Holy shit! 6 goals. Human highlight reel this game. He's really happy. See, like, you fix those 1 or 2 weak links of your team, and a lot of times you're only as good as your worst player, and look at the results. I mean, yes, this is 20th team relegation candidate, but still, just crushing it. A 10. I've never seen an overall rating of 10 before in a game. Let's see if he holds it. Wow. I feel like subbing him out so that holds. That's amazing. 6-0. Holy shit. Just beating them mercilessly. No mercy. I love it. Oh, are they going to find... Oh, they almost got their first response. Like, I'd have to wait 3 weeks. And then, like, if we re-sign them, they're going to get re-signed to the type of money that these other guys are already making. A lot of these guys are, most of the ones that are unhappy when your team just has too much talent. You know, kind of like we do. Like, Lee isn't a bad player. But we just, like, we don't have room for him anymore. And the people that we got are definitely better, so and they're younger and they have a higher ceiling, so good signings for us. Everybody's playing amazing. I'll go ahead and do my subs now. So we have 73 Matthews. Yeah, we can bring in our offensive guy. 67 Hole. Cotterell can come in. And then 72 Broadly, we can bring in our Taylor signing. I'd much rather bring him in than Old Man Sterling, who's just going to get worse and worse and worse, and who's slow as dirt. I wonder if Sergey can get a 5th goal. This is going to do wonders for his confidence. He needed this too. God, 7-0. Both of our strikers have had tricks this game. Insane, man. And this is an away game. Loving this right now. 25 goals for him, 10 goals for Sergey. Hopefully Sergey ends with a 10. I've seen plenty of 9s. I've never seen a 10 in a full game. We could have subbed him out and protected it, but got to do what's best for the team. Bell trying to answer Sergey's 4 with his 4 of his own. Already has 3. Really great. Oh, it looks like it might hold, as long as he doesn't screw something up in the last few minutes of the game. A 10 overall. Holy shit. Dude literally played perfect. Way to go, team. Everybody's in amazing spirits, too. That was fantastic. Sensational, for sure. Yeah, Braintree, yeah, they didn't really win that one, did they? Close encounter. We're trounced. Worthy winners. Look at that. Doesn't almost completely full. That's the fullest I've ever seen match confidence. Yep. Okay. Just the most positive thing I could say. I don't want to put too much pressure on him. Just happy. Like he played really well. He created all those opportunities. That's why we look so much more dangerous. Broke Bell's record. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move him off of my short list. Where's short list? Oops, it'd be on search, short list. What do I do? Wait, I can just clear. Right. Yeah. So other guy that might be good that we're doing a scouting thing on, we Smith set the sign for Bordner raise. Accept. Okay, so we got all that money back. Now we have another 1,000 for transfer. And Smith wasn't even playing that last game, so got like that's exactly what we want, and hopefully, okay, maybe he'll agree to do a mutual termination, right? Of course, he's unwilling. Now I don't. Maybe Darty Brown. Where's Brown? Where did he go? Oops. Reserves. Offer to clubs. And then I just want the percentage of the next sale for 40%. Like now he's just like we're way too deep at midfield for him. Him and Freddie, like we definitely don't need. No interest. Now nobody wants him, of course. But whatever. Eventually we'll just release him. Send home. Another one of our kids has the flu. So we have a trophy, the FA Cup. Their Premier League doing well in the next league up. Yeah, I'm just gonna say they're just like any other team, whatever. I can't tell. I think this is an away game. Okay, so we can't use our best player for real. It's annoying. What? Yeah, I want this dude. He's too much of a defensive liability. I want him coming off the bench. We'll only use 4 subs for this game, whatever. And immediately, Lee is already unhappy, which is good. I mean, it's not good, but I'll just wish them luck. Just wish them luck. I already said something that was pretty aggressive in the media. I don't expect us to win this game. I mean, we still could. We're playing really hot. They could overlook us. We're talented enough to be in the Premier League right now. So it's probably going to be a decent game. We don't have our star midfielder, though, which really sucks that he's cup tied. Definitely come out there. Good job. Lee's just too expensive. He's a good player, but he's not a great player. And if I'm paying somebody $400 a week, I want him to be pretty much a great player most of the time. Yeah. Like all of our potency that we had and firepower just isn't there with him. So he can be unhappy. I can offer him like termination or whatever. It'll happen pretty quickly for him. He's about as good as Matthews, but Matthews is a lot cheaper, younger, and has a higher ceiling. So I'd rather play Matthews. Yeah, we're just getting outplayed here. Oh, well, we got lucky that he was offsides. I thought that was good. Just overmatched. I think if we had our other midfielder, that this would be an extremely close game. Okay, I want to rally the troops a little bit here. I'm going to tell them that they can win. They're not playing bad, so I don't want to be like, I want to see more than you, but like, see more from you when they're not playing bad. Just want them to believe that they can win. Okay, I like it. Nice, Sergey. And regardless, I'll tell them it was a good effort. They haven't played poorly. Just a little overmatched. I wish this was a home game. Nice play. Okay. I told you this team is good enough to play in the next league, guys. Bell backing me up. There's my boy. Beautiful play from Foco. He's had a lot of good assists this season. Okay. Let's see here. 74. Enriquez is getting tired. The Cotterell back in. And then I want to get offensive now. But Mula, the Helmut. And I'll save the last sub for the last after 85. Mula Mahelmik is like has he's a bigger defensive liability than Lee. Neither of them are good at defense, but Mula is like small, like can be exposed a little more. So. But I'm happy we got a goal. They played pretty well. I don't have really. This is an away game too. Woodward. Alright, I'll try you out for him. Just get you used to playing both positions. I'll let Sergey stay in. Okay. Taylor, let's see what you're gonna do. He's a good athlete. Nice, nice. Oh, that was a brilliant save. That looked like that was gonna be a tie. Another good save. Wow. Russian, the promotion contenders for League 2 just looked like they were unable to contend with us at this moment. Crazy. Nice, Broadly. Or Boardley. Nice cross. Oh, oh man, I thought Taylor had that. Oh, shame. Okay. Can't get it through. Nice. Come on, Sergey. Way to be! That's ridiculous. Good job, guys. I'm proud of them. Looks like this is going to come, like, more than likely this game will come down to penalties. Wait, are we going to steal it in the last minutes? That'd be ridiculous. Oh, what a dick. Definitely yellow card. Freaking Matthews, like, always getting hurt. Now we're down a player, of course, and I can't even sub him out. But we're really deep. Like, if Matthews has to go down after this game, we have so many midfielders now. Oh wow, get there, Bell. Oh my gosh! What? What? What a play by Bell! The crowd goes wild. What a ridiculous comeback. Are you kidding me? What an effort by both Malfoco and Bell and wow. I can't believe he didn't stop that. That's crazy. That's really what we needed because Matthews just took a knock too. Holy moly, holy smokes. I'm in awe. These guys are playing out of their mind right now. Oh, don't you do it. Clear it. Yes! What a win. That is amazing. Good job, guys. Fantastic. Yeah. We need the money too. 7,500. That's definitely big bucks. And he's still only worth 4K after all this. I don't understand how Smith was worth 18. How does that work? Doesn't make any sense. So this month we are still in the profit, even after spending all that money. Oh wait, no, that's from transfer. That's from Smith as well. So hopefully we actually make a profit this month, even after all the moves we just made. Now we got 11 days off too. It's amazing. Everything's looking good. Now I probably already have dropped down to like a 9 for like player loyalty. Northwich. Oh, okay, another blue square premier opponent, but they're somebody who's about to get relegated, and we just beat somebody who's a promotion contender. How are we doing in the league as well? So we're currently 5th. We're 1 point out of 4th, and like a game, like basically 1 game out of 1st too. So we're in great shape. Love to get 1st so we don't have to play in a tournament. See if we can get rid of him. Nice. Okay. Okay, good. Bye-bye, Lee. That was the last game for Lee. Like, you can see his contract is huge. That's why I want to get rid of him, $475 per week. He's not a bad player, but honestly, he's 28. He's not going to get any better. He's reached his ceiling, and this is the ceiling, so we can't afford him. We need him to go away. That's amazing. So now we need... so we'll get rid of him. Well, so what are we missing? We have a sub for striker, sub for defense and left, right, midfielder, defender. We're missing like, well, we should put Nesbitt, honestly. We need somebody to play like these 2 positions. It's like the sub that we're missing. I mean, we have somebody that can play these 2. We can just do the Nesbitt. Oops, I need to go to my reserves. There. Now I've got a decent sub for every position. And we have our offensive threat in case we need, and the dude that doesn't have a lot of stamina, he's fresher and better off the bench too, more dynamic in case we need goals. And we have like defensive guys. I'd like for more defense. This is a solid team. This team, I believe, can definitely get us there. Our only 2 weak subs now are Nesbitt and Manny Williams, as you can see by their ratings. Everybody else is solid, like really good, and a little bit our goalkeeper. Well, this is good enough to like to get us there. We can definitely bring in a better striker after we if we once we get rid of him, and maybe like one more of these strikers that we're already paying for this reserve squad. We need to get rid of like Sterling. How much is he? Like, just look at all this money that these people are making that we don't want. Like 275 per week for a shit goalkeeper. Waste. Nesbitt 240, not even good, but at least we're utilizing him. 425 for this dude that sucks. Like, just so much wasted money. It's insane. So we can't afford anybody. Cooper, again, he's not like super, he's not terrible or anything. He's okay, but he's old. He's not gonna get any better. Maybe he'll do the mutual termination. Okay, good. All right, that's perfect. We need we can do this then. Yeah, you can play with the just 3 subs, and this is fine. So now the only person that I really want to get out of here is Daly, but he's not even unhappy. But look at what we'd have to pay, you know, just even somebody like Darty Brown. So I'd never release on a free because it isn't free. And we'd have to 40K. See, like look at how crazy that is. And yeah, it would save us money, but it'll be cheaper for us, and it'll be better for me as a manager too, to like let these players at least kind of play a season and do things on their own terms. But as you can see, I'm sure I'm already down to a 9 on club/player loyalty. Oh no, it's still a 10. Good. Maybe they fixed that. Because whenever I made normal managerial moves in the previous thing, I was like, it would just be negative sliding. It was like 9, 8. But I guess it's staying here, staying at 10. Hopefully that'll actually go up when I stick with Maidenhead and don't go anywhere else. Like these players, I have to turn over players and find the best players. That's what my job is. Okay, going through Christmas. I wonder if I can accomplish my goal before it eclipses the current date of 2020. Wonder if I can do that. I think that would be pretty cool if I can. I don't know. He can get a professional contract, but there's no need because he's not athletic enough for us to be interested. Manchester, Dorchester, their 13th. Are we home? The Avenue Stadium, that's theirs. Okay, they're same thing. I'd be interested if this wasn't pathetic, like he's super out of shape and weak. I don't care, like this stuff. If this was like 4s and 5, like 4s, I would be interested. But this is why I handle it, because if you leave it to the assistant, we'll just like give everybody as soon as they turn 17 gets a contract. You get a contract, and you get a contract, and you get a contract, right? No. Not when you're finance. We can't do Oprah type shit when we're 100K in debt. No, that is bad business. You got to be a billionaire like Oprah to give away cars and stuff like that. So 5th versus 13th is an away game, but we got our star midfielder back. Hopefully we continue this hot streak we're on. Definitely made some good signings on the transfer market. I'm happy with that. Team talk. Just gonna wish them luck. It's an away game. Oops, there we go. Holy what? Our striker gets injured. Our best player gets injured in the first. These dirty shitters. The first minute of the game. That's such horse shit. That's terrible. We don't have a good backup for Bell. Game just has to fuck you over any way it can. Hopefully makes a bad decision here. Come on, somebody screw up. Well, Williams is going to get his opportunity. Jesus. A fucking course. Just bullshit. I much would have rather lose the cup game and win the league game. Ridiculous. Well, you can't win every game, so. Our best player getting injured, though, I hate that. Maybe we'll answer. Ah. We definitely have a squad capable of competing with the Premier League teams. It's just, can we get fortunate enough to not want a better performance? Yeah, this is a time to say that I want to see more from you guys. They've been sucking. It's just, can we just avoid the injury bug and not get super unlucky and have our goals be on target and get the promotion that we deserve? Game likes to screw you over a lot. That's a terrible decision. Good. Foco comes back. Okay. See what Woodward does. Matthews. Oh. I mean, I like that we come out firing immediately. Winning the time of possession. Just need more opportunities. Good intervention. Come on, Sergey. Get there. Nice. Nice. Oh, so close. Guess it got deflected. That's why I didn't go in. Okay, good job by the goalie. Okay. Suri's a little tired, so we'll put in our offensive dude, and then we'll go aggressive and do subs in 10 minutes. We need to try to draw even here, for sure. Sucks. I wanted to win this game. That injury to Bell in the first minute is crap. Just complete crap. Depending on how long he's out, will if I make me decide if I'm going to sign another striker or go after one. Manny really isn't on the same caliber. His 5 in finishing is pretty piss poor. God, he's like the most tired person on the field too. So we have 1 sub left. Matthews is the most tired. I'm gonna take Woodward out though. Taylor did good things. And then after that sub goes in, I'll change our tactics. So it'll take a couple minutes to all out. He's an athlete, so he got, like, even though he's not as technically as good, him coming in and outrunning people could give us the ball where we need it. Oh, White gets there. Nice cross. I like it. Oh, that sucks. But that's why you get a fast defender. So he can outrun the other person's striker, or at least keep up with them. And not give you guys like terrible, or put the team in a terrible spot. Finally we get our sub in. And then look, that took 8 minutes. Like seriously? Cheesed. Freaking cheese loss. That's how most of our losses are gonna have to happen. Though. Like we're just gonna have to cheese us like that. Are we even gonna get those changes in? Thank you. Can somebody get the ball away from them? Nice. Oh, what the shit? Nice. Come on. Yeah, so we're just watching a pointless highlight until the whistle blows. Are we even going to get an attempt? Doesn't look like it. I don't want. This isn't a fucking highlight. If nobody gets a shot, it's not a highlight. Right before we're in position to shoot, too. You gotta blow the whistle there. You have the ball in the box. That was a waste of time. Don't show me it if I'm not gonna. If nobody shoots. I'm just gonna sympathize. That's a tough beat. I hope Bell isn't out for a long time. Let's see. Shit. And of course, it didn't go our way. 4 days and 2 weeks, so he's going to be out 2 weeks. How many games is that? 1. Do we have a better finisher than Williams? I think we do. Yeah, we can play Fisher. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll bring up Fisher. Oh yeah, we don't need to sign anybody. I want Williams to get the start because he's better overall, other than his finishing being abysmal at a 4. Because this guy can't play the whole game, right? He's been rated at like a 6 in the games that he's played, but he's played against better opponents. I'll keep it like this, and we can sub in. We can sub in a guy that can actually finish. He'll be more beneficial as a second half player. And we'll just tough it out until our best player returns from injury. And I know it said, oh, you might be like, well, how do you know it's not going to be 4 days? It goes off of the physiotherapist, how good they are. So because our dude is trash and we want to completely hire new staff after this season, who all of them are also being overpaid, it's going to be the longest range possible because he's not good at his job. But we will get him back in a few games, and we're still in position. But it doesn't look like we're going to be fighting for like first. Hopefully, we get the top 5. Like we're right there. We just need to stop losing every goddamn away game. So Fisher. Tell me, they're a relegation team. They're in last, right? They've won 2 games. So this is where the media thought we were going to be. Like, and we're favored. We're like they're predicting still that we're going to like draw. I don't want any team to be overlooked. Everybody's in a decent mood except Williams. For the supporters, tell them I have faith in his ability. No instructions because you don't want to overcomplicate things. Okay, I don't like that they get the first highlight again. Come on, this is 22nd, man. Freaking BS us. We need to win this game. Need these points, please. Everybody else was able to beat them. We're at home, too. Why don't you shoot, Williams? Jesus. Okay, that was on target. Good. I'll be annoyed with the draw. I'll be mad at a loss for sure. I'll be annoyed with the draw. We should win, but if we draw, we draw. We're missing our star. Yeah, I don't like how this game is going. They're playing us very well. We're playing like shit. That was almost lucky. Okay, good. We break through and get a goal. Is that his first goal? Yep. Thought so. Good job, White. I didn't think we could get BS'd to the point to where we'd lose. Dorchester already BS'd us by injuring Bell. Otherwise, I think we win that game. But oh well. We should have one more decent striker. I mean, we do have Fisher, and I would play him over Williams, but he has a 3 in stamina. He is the better striker player. But Williams is a more valuable sub because he can play middle right too. And he's the better athlete. Uh-oh. Why did you come out? All he had to do was dribble around you. Always makes me so nervous. tell him I'm pleased. Maybe that gives Williams the confidence for his first goal. I mean, that's pretty crap. Indirect free kick, that's like that should be like red cardish. Like he was all alone. If he doesn't obstruct him there, that's a goal for sure. That's like penalty type stuff. I mean, I know it was out of the box or whatever, but that was very smart play by the defender. Light consequence for a goal-saving move. Wow, way to go. That's what I'm talking about, Cole. There we go. And he has 5 goals from set pieces. That's kind of funny. Good. Let's put this game out of their reach. So yeah, we're going to have to win by committee without Bell. I'll go ahead and sub Fisher and get his first team minutes. Nice, Woodward, nice intercept. Cross it. Wow, wow. He's still going? Oh, okay. You gotta pass the ball there, man. Some hero ball going on. Wow, there we go. There's our signing. Already get with his first score. This is what we should do to the bottom of the league, bottom of the table team at home, though, for sure. Even without Bell. Good job, Henry Case. Okay, let's get our subs in. 70 Matthews needs to come out of this game. We'll get Mula in. 72 Surrey. Alright, well, we'll just put Ned. Like, I'm just gonna do. And then I want Fisher to come in for Williams. Yeah, okay, good. Williams is tired as well. I want Fisher to get his first action. Nesbitt can play midfield with defensive midfielder. He's overall like he'll be alright. He'll be fine. I mean, defensive midfield I know is here, but it's close enough. It gives us our 2 midfield subs that we like. Williams can also play midfield, but our subs situation is a little screwy since we have the injury. Uh-oh. Nice, stop. We're going to keep a clean sheet. Good job, guys. Tip of the hat to you. That's a job well done. Taylor's feeling poor. You're in rotation, man. I don't get it. Like why sign a contract? I tell you exactly how you're going to be utilized. You're utilized that way, and then you're unhappy. So superior finishing. Our match confidence is pretty high. We're back to 5th. Enriquez gets man of the match. He's playing very well. One of our under 18s gets hurt. Yeah, you're in rotation. Doesn't mean you're going to play every game, dude. And as you can see, it's already been over 4 days, and I was right about our star player Bell not coming back. So this is when now, like after the 1st, like after the 31st, all the contracts, they'll update you that expire in June. So we have a lot, like almost our whole team is basically that way. But we're not going to re-sign anybody until after the season. But this updates this search engine a lot too, so. And I'm pretty sure in the Premier League and the other more professional leagues, it closes like transfer windows. There's only certain times of the season, from what I remember, that you can actually do moves, other than like signing free agents that don't have a contract. So this is the guy, if you do a scouting report, you can get their attributes that way as well. He's okay. We definitely signed better. We're no longer interested. So thanks, but no thanks. Okay. Okay, everybody seems to be happy. Except for people we're gonna fire. Wow. So he gets player of the month. He was the fans' favorite, which is great. He's been playing pretty well. But he's pretty much well capped too. So we're gonna need to get somebody else in our midfield. I thought he was a little better than he is. We want to get somebody else that's like this guy. This guy is amazing from where we are. So we still need another upgrade at midfielder. Like everybody, there's like, this guy is really good, but he's not strong and big. Like there's not somebody who checks every single box, but overall we're pretty solid. I'm happy with the moves and the adjustments that we've made. Good signings. I'm pretty confident that this team, as is good enough. Look at everybody's ratings to win the promotion bid. I think we got the pieces. We fixed the holes that we need. We're just 2 points off second. We almost have the highest goal differential in the league. So, yeah, good, great stuff from us. And let's see how we did financially last thing. So last month we almost had our first profit. We brought in some people, and we also cut people. So as long as we hover almost even the next season, especially if we get promoted, and we have transfer budget now, so we can make another signing if we feel like we need to, which we'll definitely do if wherever our weakest position is. It might now be in the midfield with Matthews, even though he just got player of the month. Because this is he's not that athletic. This is great. This is decent. This is like capped. Like these stats aren't going to change that much, especially with our facilities. So we're definitely looking for better players for our future, always. So, but I'm happy with the moves we made, and yeah, that'll do it for this episode and of Football Manager and the stream. I don't know how much more I'm going to actually stream this. This could be something I do just for YouTube only. Depends on if I get views. and I've had a viewership, but they haven't interacted, so maybe it's just a bot. Who knows? But I know this is going to be entertaining thing on it's all of this is going to go on YouTube, and as I discussed in the beginning of the previous episode, in the future after this first season, I think I'm going to just do like 3 hours each follow-up season to keep it like shorter and more watchable, and just do like an hour-long condensed off season, or maybe like just an off season episode that's a chunk, just one episode, one recording, and we'll just do the whole off season, and then we can do like December and January, and then the end of the month type stuff. Or maybe I'll keep the whole thing going. I don't know. I'm still debating it, but I want it to feel watchable, you know. So if I have to edit more, I'll do more editing and figure out what to cut, what to include, if I should do it just sped up, like I could speed up the games or something so you can see the results. There's a lot of different options I can do, so I'm just toying around with that. But right now I kind of like the 3-episode off-season, in-depth, mid-season update, and then an end-of-season update as well. But then maybe I make some moves and you might want to see those. So I don't know. As of right now, there isn't any comments on this. So if you prefer this style or you want edited, shorter style, you can let me know in the comments, and I'll give the people what they want. Thanks for watching on YouTube and or Twitch. Again, my Twitch is twitch.tv/gamingguy091, and I am going to be live and I live in Hawaii, so evening time for Hawaii, like somewhere in between 8 p.m. to like 2 or 3 a.m. depending on what schedule I prefer. But I do prefer evening streams for myself. Yeah, thanks for watching. That'll do it. Bye.